Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles Mansillon. I hope you're having a good day. I wanted to come and say hello. It is there is a big shift ongoing, and right now the global tyranny is manifested as around the planet. There is a global tyranny that's manifested, and that is creating a global awakening that is ongoing. That will shift everything. For the darkness is being exposed to the light, and the darkness does not like to be exposed to the light, but because the light augmented, now the darkness is visible. So we need to aspire to peace and harmony on a global scale, and for ourselves, peace and harmony. For that is really what everybody can find its place in joy and happiness, find his ideal life without having to hurt anyone or hurt the planet. And it's going to be really the rules of the new age that we can already move into. So and everyone has a different vision that can manifest without having to do harm. And for even the dark and negativity races are coming here to be elevated, to learn something, and everybody, there's like so many paths that are going on within the universe. Some of them concerns us, but do not concern us, and to take care of whatever's before you, much more important than to go off track. Although sometimes we can learn from everything, for we are all creator beings. We all have infinite power at different level of consciousness, from a little ant a little insect that navigates to humans, an immortal beings, to a Buddha, to the gods of creation. Everything is one. So we all are on different level, extension of the first source. And so there is going to be an unlimited potential for possibility when the consciousness of humanity opens up to this connected self. Or we are interdimensional, multidimensional, eventually omnidimensional beings as in potential. But the potential is becoming actual. We're experiencing, sometimes everyone that is seeking it will experience extrasensory perceptions, magical dreams, or all kinds of things, experiences of all kinds of synchronicity. For the books will be open, the secrets of the universe will be revealed. It's all about integrating the divine part and the human part will have to deal with all the limitation of the physical world, but the divine part dominates from the mental, spiritual, all planes of reality. So slowly but surely, we need to integrate this higher mental body connected to the higher heart. And so for because I think it's better to inspire people to seek and find their own truth rather than propose them one's own truth. Although sometimes we inspired this way, but it's like Socrates would just tell you that Plato would teach you about that, which is true, beautiful, and good. But Socrates will tell you, no, I don't even have that. Whatever you have, I can show you. You can find better. So it's a different approach. And so, but also wanted to talk about the fact that all the wounds that we have are like the thorn of a rose. This rose is going to be the destiny of the galaxies to become the golden rose galaxy, where all the galaxy will be in fifth dimension. There will be no more darkness within it. But this rose will be with all the thorns, and the thorns are all the wounds. We all been extremely wounded. Those wounds are stepping stones of love to enlightenment and freedom. For where it's like the planet Chiron will show you your wounds so you can feel them. You pass through it and you call on the love and light, and then you are free. So that's really it's a difficult concept to integrate, but it's important to understand that all our wounds are self-created, and they're like they're really they're really a revealer of we are worthy of peace and joy. Yeah? So we want to. And also feeling the wounds from the higher planes. We look at humans like, what are those people? They have the power of creator, and look what they create with their life. But so we could have been a bit condescending from a higher standpoint, but when you come into the matrix, you realize how difficult it is to be human. So just do not blame yourself. You are completely worthy of peace and joy. Yeah? Whatever pain comes, just let it pass. Connect to your guides, your angels. And I also understand that during your sleep we have a double life. More and more, it's like when I'm in the middle of the night, I'm awakened with information regarding the future of what is coming here. So it's like it's already like up there. I'm already living in the reality. I will be living in the future, which is quite interesting. The observer of the day is here and now. It's just here and now, between the past and the future. You see, it's like there's all this creative process, this egg process in the here and now. So you can isolate and make it as large. You can make the here and now eternal eventually. The highest wisdom and finite. But just work with the highest wisdom was the was the last card in the French reading. It's this is about the thinker. It's about being able to plan ahead, to know what you want and having a plan to get there. Huh? It's like the thinker, the logic. What needs to be understood is the deep knowledge. It is being led by your higher mind. You really connect, allow yourself to be check things with the heart, and when the heart will resonate, it will give you an information always. So rely on your own inner knowledge as much as possible. And what you need to do is to create solid foundations, really, to continue to anchor the to continue to create those foundations of truth, of integrity, of connection to that which is the highest version of yourself. And the outcome is the message in the bottle. There is a message that is coming. So the message will information, enlightenment that is coming, as well as continue to send messages in the bottles. If you have something you want, just ask God, and if you just ask Him every day. So it's like eventually we'll say, oh, I'm gonna give it to Him. This is the time He's been asking enough. So I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you very much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, and for your donations. I'm going to finish with a song. This one is a bit long. I said it in the French video. I forgot to select songs. So it was The Sound of Silence, Paul Simon. This one is an older song. It's called With a Shade of Pearl. It goes like this. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. We skip the light fandango, turn cartwheels, cross the floor. I was feeling kind of seasick, but the crowd called out for more. The room was humming harder as the ceiling flew away. When we called out for another drink, and the waiter brought his tray. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that a face at first just ghostly turned a wider shade of pale. Dun, 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 dun. She said there is no reason, and the truth is plain to see, but I wandered through my playing cards, and I would not let her be one of 16 Vestal virgins who were living for the coast. And although my eyes were open, they might just as well been closed. And so it was that later, as the miller told his tale, that her face at first just ghostly turned a wider shade of pale, turned a wider shade of pale. It would be better with music. This song is a bit hard in a cappella. Well, thank you very much for your indulgence. I don't know. I could have sung also. The Sound of Silence is maybe easier in a cappella, but it's much longer. It's a nice song as well. Maybe very soon I'm going to start doing concerts. So I'm going to write music and do more of all in due time. For the highest, the observer of the day is reconciliation, to reconciliate ourselves with ourselves, basically, with all of life. The highest wisdom is happiness. Happiness is a choice, is something we decide that it is the basis of our reality. What we need to understand is family, the connection in the heart, and the long-term relationships as well. what we need to do is clairvoyance, to be clairvoyant, to be focused, to be light in the present, to be in receptive mode of what life is sending us at each moment. And the outcome is the sun. It's called work. It is like this great power of there is a lot of work ahead, but it's going to be good work. It's going to be fulfilling, and of great service as well. So prepare yourself for whatever you are called to do. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later.